Hello everyone, welcome to Whispering Bliss, and my intention for this video is to spread love and light to you all always. Okay, this reading is for our Libras. This is a Libra reading, and I was smiling because when I split the deck I saw King of Wands and King of Pentacles. So it's just giving me a sense of like, you guys are doing your thing. Like right now I'm seeing the Hierophant, Queen of Swords, and this star so heavy for Libra. Queen of Swords is, air. It can be either. It doesn't matter. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But heavy air. I feel like you, like Libra, is giving me a sense of like, I'm hearing I see you. I'm hearing I see you. So I feel like I'm speaking to someone that went through a dramatic change. Like the Most High most definitely have his hands on you for sure. I'm getting I see you. Okay, Libras, I feel as if you guys are in this like journey. You're on a journey of healing. Okay, and I'm also getting like you guys have backup. You have backup. Okay, I really do feel like you have support, but I'm getting like, give me 1 second, Libra. Give me 1 second. The star came out, so someone look at you as very healing. I'm also hearing like hope. Okay, so if you are worried or anything like that, I'm also getting like release that. But Libra, I feel as if you are carrying a lot. Okay, you're carrying a lot because on this card, Aquarius is a masculine sign. Okay, so I'm getting like you are doing so well. You may have Aquarius somewhere in your birth chart, but right now I'm staring at the stars. I'm getting like a lot, but a very proud, it's like a very proud energy right now. The Sun is here, and Five of Pentacles. You may be going through some hard times, but you have absolutely nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. The Sun is also here. Okay, heavy on the light, enlightenment. The stars and the Sun is here. So why the star here for Libra? Why the Devil here? Okay, be careful. Why the Devil here? I feel like you're doing everything you're supposed to do because of everything that I was saying. Okay, of everything that I was saying was so positive, and then the Devil came out. So why the Devil is here? I'm getting like warning right now. Why the Devil here? Libra, judgment right next to the Devil. Stay focused. So on this star, yep, stay focused. Okay, like I said, King of Pentacles earlier, strength. So you're stronger than you think. You're very strong. Okay, very strong. And the High Priestess is here. So this was hidden, actually. Couldn't really see. I did see the number 2, which is why I grabbed it. I grabbed it. So it's giving me a sense of like, continue to follow your intuition. You know exactly what to do. I'm also hearing like, you know where to go to. You know where to go. I don't know what that's about, but I feel like something was hidden, or you're trying to hide something, but it's not a negative thing. I don't know if this has something to do with your gifts, or it can be knowledge. It's something. Yeah, you so close to something. You are so close to something. You are so close to something. So continue to heal. Yeah, I feel as if you're receiving something, Libra. I'm getting like a group of people, something like this, a group of people like materialistic, because this also landed, you know, this can be stolen. I'm getting like stolen. Like, you know, people that do anything for money. Judgment. The star. It's not a part of this. The star is not a part of this, is what I'm getting. The star is not a part of this. Yeah. Look at that. Okay. With the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. But continue to... I'm getting like you're doing the right thing. And for some reason, why? Because while I'm getting this, I'm also getting like a surprise energy. So people may be surprised that you, maybe you got yourself, you know, together. Like maybe you was in jail or something, or maybe you went down bad or something. You got yourself back up, and it's just giving me a sense of like surprise, like, you know. But you are doing the thing. Like whatever you're doing, it's just giving me a sense of like, you're receiving. And it don't have to be money. This can be stability. It could be a job. It could be a helping hand. Like, look at Justice right there. Family, support. Look at this. Love. A lot of love. Knight of Cups. So I feel as if, yeah, you may be stern. At times you're facing your fears and you look really good doing so. This Queen of Cups, it's a lot coming out right now. This Queen of Cups here, but I feel as if, you know, you're doing everything right. Like, I'm getting a sense of like someone's been tested, and every move they make, it's like you're making the right move. So what I'm getting is the sense of like someone's like, I know they're gonna mess up. Like, I don't know why I'm getting this, but it's like someone keeps holding on to the old, like the old version, and you just keep showing out. It's like, I don't know if you're walking, like the camera's always on you to where you're always making the right decision. I don't know, but I feel like you have a change of heart. I really do. I feel like you just changed. You just changed, Libra. And I feel like you're just... I'm right now heavy on the cups. Like right now, really heavy on the cups. So something about your feelings or something significant about your heart. I feel as if your heart is most definitely in the right place. Your heart is definitely in the right place. And I'm getting a sense of like God is not asking you to be perfect. God not asking you to be perfect at all, Libra. But yeah, I feel like you are doing your thing. King of Cups. I said you are doing your thing, and then King of Cups came right out. I feel like you are being guided by someone beautiful. Like, yeah, I'm just getting your ancestors don't play about you. Look. So, Page of Swords, Gemini energy. You may have Gemini somewhere in your birth chart. But the Ace of Cups, the musician, again, Virgo, Gemini energy. But with this, it's just giving me a sense of like, I'm hearing like power. Like, so maybe it's something that you don't know about you or your family in a positive way. Because I feel as if, because I did see the Six of Wands, meaning you're doing something. You could be doing something in the spotlight, or maybe you're known for, like, you know, say for instance, you're a singer. People know you, like, you know, like you make good stuff. Whatever you do, everything you touch is gold, basically, you know. And you're probably like, how can I do that? How can I do this? And you don't know. It's something that you don't know. This is what I'm getting right now, but yeah. But you don't have to, just keep moving forward. I'm getting, keep moving forward and allow things to reveal itself. Like, you know, I'm getting like, you know, divine timing. Like, trust in the Most High when, you know, don't rush it. Like, can you have, no, don't do that. I don't feel like you're doing that anyway, you know. I don't feel like you're doing that anyway. I feel like people can't take you because you are, like, when people look at you, I feel like maybe you come off a little intimidating, but your heart is, you have a beautiful heart, you know? Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Like, you have a beautiful heart. Like, you don't have a problem with giving, for sure. Like, give. I feel like you're just, yeah, something about giving. But with the Death and the Ten of Wands, there's a possibility that you're probably overworking or something like that, or something, and it's just giving me a sense of like, stop. This Ten of Wands is like, especially you're doing something all by yourself too. But I'm getting like, stop being stubborn and receive. Like, stop being strong. Stop being strong. Strength card here, Libra, not Libra, but Leo energy. I'm getting like warrior now. Because, okay, so what I'm getting here, because it says strength and the Ten of Swords. So you most definitely been through something. And you're looking like this. Like, you're tough. Like, you're really tough. And it's giving me a sense of like, stop trying to do everything, you know, on your own. Stop. It's giving me a sense of like someone that went, you know, like a battle or something, and then you're still acting like you're still coming off like you are ready for war or something like that. And I'm getting a sense of like, it's not about letting your guards down 100%, but it's just giving me a sense of like, relax. Like, relax, receive. You're very resourceful. Gemini energy is here. The Lovers, okay? I'm getting like, there's people that want to work with you. There's people that want to be around you, that want to actually know more about you, that want to maybe even love, you know, want to be like, you know, take you out on dates, or even love. I was going to say love you, you know? Yeah, because it's something about charm, you know? And this is still Leo energy, okay? And the Lovers here. So actually the Strength card is here and the Lovers on top. So something about charm. Maybe you're very charming, okay? I'm getting like, people can't resist you. You're very charming, okay, Libra? All right, yeah. And King of Pentacles. So let's see here. So why King of Pentacles here? Yeah, I'm just, one thing you definitely know how to do is get some money, okay? I feel it's not just about getting money, you know. I'm like, you know how to handle money. Like, you're just very resourceful. You know how to keep money in the bank. You know how to, like, you know, it's just, you know how to keep it coming. Like, it's just not like, you're just really good with money, okay? Why King of Pentacles here for Libra? Yeah, like Nine of Cups. It's just giving me a sense of like, do what you're good at. Like, do what you're good at. Do what you love to do. And, you know, when you find that happy place, just, it's just giving me a sense of like, don't be afraid to let people see that. Don't be afraid to let people see you like this. I know, like, sometimes it's like, well, the world don't, like, when you step out, people don't want to see you happy, you know. People want to steal your joy and all that stuff. But it's like, no, don't live like that, okay? Don't live like that. Like, you're very powerful. This energy here, these cards that I'm holding, okay, look at this. Like, be this assertive, like, you know, it's giving me a sense of like somebody that's very powerful. You know how to utilize all the elements, and what's in the center here is this. So like I said, you know how to work, you know how to, I don't know, it's something about the mind as well with this Knight of Swords. You're quick on your feet, like, and I'm getting, it's something about your talents, it's something about your gifts. Okay, and like I said, Leo energy. The sun is here too, but it's just something here. You may have Leo in your chart, okay? Something about connecting with your inner child, because this child is here. I'm getting a sense of like, in this time, in this chapter, utilize what you've learned, okay? And play around a little bit. Like, you don't have to be so serious. Play around and teach. I'm getting like teach, okay, because you've been through some things. Yeah. All right, Libra, so let's see. It says follow your heart to find a solution. Sprint, okay, in the color yellow is here. It's here twice actually, okay? So there's I'm getting like don't allow, like, sometimes our minds drift. You know, you're an air sign, okay? And you may also have Gemini in your chart as well. And I saw Aquarius a lot, so heavy air. Okay, so maybe you're like this. You're, you know, people can't really put their hands on you. That's the energy that I'm getting right now. You may have a lot of air in your chart. And but there is I'm getting like grounding. Okay, make sure you're grounding. You're using grounding techniques to bring you, you know, back to earth. Okay, it says focus on the lessons of conflicts rather than placing blame. And I really do feel like this is here because it's giving me a sense of like having this here is going to assist you with working with other people instead of like, oh, it's this person's fault. Wait a minute. Okay, let people be people, because know that nobody here is perfect, right? So just, you know, just ask God, like, you know, okay, what did you want me to learn from this? And then move on, you know, move on from there. But just, yeah, okay? It says, you prepare a table for me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cups overflows. Surely your goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Okay, it says one man's trash is another man's opportunities to sow need seeds. It says practice prayer. I am loved by God, the angels above, the universe, and my ancestors. They are my leaders. It says superstar. Expand your consciousness. So I'm getting a sense of like, you are so loved, man. Let me read this right here because I didn't read it earlier. So it says yellow associated with positivity, joy, and clarity. Yellow uplifts the spirit and promotes emotional healing. I was led to read this, okay? And then if I'm speaking to a woman, it don't matter, you know, woman, man, whatever the case may be. If you're out of a relationship or whatever, something significant about the past. So you may be like, I don't know if I want to. And it's giving me a sense of like, you are way too beautiful. You're too beautiful, attractive, intelligent to be worried. Like, I feel like there's someone that loves you for sure. I'm getting patience, okay? You need to have patience. And I'm seeing tear of joy, so heavy on the patience, okay? Tears of joy. But I'm also getting like, there's someone that is just like really proud of you. Like, I did this. So maybe, you know, it could be a parent or grandparent or something like that on the other side. But I'm also getting like whatever you're doing, it's very honorable. Very honorable. And you know, I'm also getting, if you have a hard time expressing your emotions, it's giving me a sense of like it comes from someone in the family too. Like, it's, you know, so it's like I'm getting like, oh, I can't cry, but you know, like, oh my God, I'm like, you know, like something like that. You know, tears of joy. Yeah, a lot came out from that. I felt that. And then it says, I Could Fall in Love by Selena. Wow. Yeah. It says, love yourself first by staying true to who you are, even if that means disappointing another. Underworld, Aquarius, put the love you want into yourself. Good health. Show yourself more respect. Then patience. Okay? Patience. That's crazy. So it says, I am reaching my greatest potential. Yep. So you're doing something extremely beautiful. Yeah, it says, the light we carry, overcoming in certain times, by Miss Michelle Obama. We enter into all that chaos together, certain of only one thing, and that we'll be better off facing it as a team. And love here. Love, what's in your heart? It's your job to see your own light in pink. The color pink is here, okay? Practice being what your heart desires and feel your feet on the earth. Embrace seeing the truth, okay? Wow. Wow. That's a lot, Leo. Libra. I was going to say Leo, yeah, because Leo came out with the sun and the strength card, actually. Yeah, so something significant about Leo, something about your placement. Okay, but it says receiving a gift in sacral chakra, creative expression, sexual energy, and emotions. Okay, so this is giving me a sense of like, yeah, you expressing yourself. It's something significant about your art. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. I will say that. And I'm also getting it's nothing wrong with you. I'm getting it's nothing wrong with you, but like I said, emotions, we are human. And you have to find a way to get those emotions out of your body. So that can be screaming. And I'm not saying scream at someone now, okay? I'm saying like, you know, you go out to the park or something like all by yourself or whatever and just yell it out, or go walking. Something like that, you know, like something like that to get that out. It says cut through the confusion. Okay, so discernment, intuition, clarity, truth. Know what that was about. So discernment, intuition, clarity, truth, spiritual, gift of wisdom, foresight, intellect, new ideas, and focus. Why is this here? Why is this here? Cut through the confusion. I do feel like maybe there's something that you need to say. It's something that you need to do, something that you need to say. And it says a beautiful transformation is coming. So it is something that you're going to have to accept with your heart. Okay? I feel as if maybe it's something that you're doing. People around you may not agree, but you are extremely strong and you can get through whatever it is. Okay, it says resilience is your superpower, striving and thriving under harsh conditions, adaptability, built for survival, intentional living, self-sufficient. Okay, a beautiful transformation is coming. Why is this here? Energy shift. Yeah, so don't worry. I'm getting just accept. You're gonna know what to do. You have to trust yourself, so don't overthink anything. All right, what do you want Libras to see? So I'm seeing, I know that all the wisdom I need to make the right decisions lies within me. I am intuitive, okay? And then it says, I know that passion is united when I create experience that excite me. I am going on an adventure. And one more, 1414, light up, mood swings, respect family, quality, focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You will be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, or an addition to your family. Good vibes will speed up the process, okay? Slow down, new beginnings. I'm not going to read them, okay? But yeah, I'm going to leave this message here for you guys. Thank you so much for viewing this video, and I hope to see you guys again soon, okay? Bye.